A mistake was made, a human error and a serious error, and of course we need to learn from these mistakes if they occur. This error should not have happened, and we apologise to the residents and their families and the carers at the facility for the distress that this has caused. I'm advised that it appears that the 2 residents received the equivalent of 4 doses of the vaccine, but this is still to be verified. During clinical trials, similar high doses or higher doses of the Pfizer vaccine were initially used without significant side effects being reported among the recipients. There have also been similar incidents of incorrect administration of higher doses of the vaccine reported in other countries as they've been rolling out their vaccines, including in Germany and the United Kingdom. As the Minister has said, both the residents are doing very well. They have not experienced any side effects in relation to this dosage, and as we've heard, one resident is returning home and the other is staying in hospital for an unrelated reason. The doctor concerned made a serious mistake. He delivered an incorrect dose of the vaccine to 2 people. He had not undertaken the required training on the safe use of the Pfizer vaccine. This incident has been reported, as is required, to the appropriate regulatory authority, the Office of the Health Ombudsman in Queensland, which will make a determination about whether to refer the incident onto the Australian Health Practitioner Regulation Agency, AHPRA. I've been advised by the company that this doctor has not been involved in the delivery of vaccines at any other facilities. The Chief Executive Officer of HCA had advised the Department of Health that this doctor and all health professionals involved in the immunisation rollout had had their registration checked as part of their employment, that all the health professionals involved had completed the compulsory online training provided through the Australian College of Nursing, and the company had also advised that it had cited copies of the successful certificate of completion of the course for each of the health professionals involved in the vaccine rollout. This advice was subsequently rescinded by the HCA Chief Executive Officer following further review by the Department of Health. HCA then advised that the doctor had not completed the required training. They advised, however, that all other HCA immunisers have completed the training, and they also advised this doctor had not been involved in the vaccine rollout in other facilities. The company responsible for the rollout of the vaccine in residential aged care facilities in Queensland, Healthcare Australia, HCA, is clearly at fault here. 2 serious breaches have occurred. The doctor engaged by HCA acted without the required training and delivered an incorrect result of the vaccine to the 2 residents. The company did not meet its requirements under its contract with the Australian Government Department of Health. This doctor should not have been permitted to carry out these vaccinations without having completed the required training. This doctor should not have been permitted to carry out these vaccinations without proof of his completion of training being cited by the company. And this doctor should not have been required to carry out these vaccinations as the sole registered health professional deployed by the company to this site. I am advised that the doctor was accompanied by non-clinician staff of HCA who were assisting in supporting the residents and the facility in the vaccine rollout, but they were not involved in the vaccine administration. As the Minister has advised, the rollout of the vaccine now continues at that facility, with 96% of residents and their families agreeing to proceed with the vaccination. And this demonstrates how clearly the people of Australia accept the importance of this vaccine in saving lives and preventing serious illness. Safety remains our paramount concern for the rollout of the COVID-19 vaccination program. This breach of quality and safety has been unacceptable, and as the Minister has said, the company has been put on notice by the Secretary of the Department of Health that any further breach will see their contract terminated.